had never seen Megan.
I haven't either.
Really?
Welcome back to Drunk Dad's Watch. I'm Rick.
I'm Chris.
Today we're watching Megan 2.0, the sequel from the really popular horror movie that came out a few years ago. We unfortunately missed that.
I think it was... When did this come out? 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, we just
were
didn't
starting
see.
the channel and we were trying to focus on what was important to watch and things like this slipped through the cracks. So,
we're going to have to watch it.
Yeah, the fact that we're making a second one, we'll have to binge both.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it. Please like.
Share.
And...
subscribe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you during your sip.
No, it's fine.
I know that she's like a robotic doll or something like that. We grew up... our guy is Chucky. We love Chucky.
I thought you were going to say we grew up with Teddy Ruxpin. So
I grew up with Chucky. He grew up with Teddy Ruxpin. Listen.
Yeah. Hey, I had a good guy.
I like the Annabelle movies.
Yes.
I like anything like small size kind of... For some reason, those characters...
It's all the way back to the whole Talking Tina thing.
Yeah, ever since. Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know that there was a dance scene in the first movie that went viral. People went nuts over that.
Yeah.
There was something... And I never saw it. But
I have no knowledge of Megan.
Yeah.
None.
So I'm curious because they put out... people have put out some really good sequels to horror movies recently. Smile 2 was amazing. Sometimes back in the day, sequels to horror movies weren't the best.
Oh, what was the third thing to Pearl?
Oh, Maxine. That was good. Not as good as the first two, but still very good.
They've been doing better with making sequels, not only fast, but well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. So, let's check this out. And please leave some comments down below if it's something you would like us to check out and react to.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. We'll watch the first one. I don't know who's in this. I don't know what happened to her at the end of the first one, if they killed her off. I have no idea. I want to check it out because I love horror movies.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what this is. I always hate not knowing the first half. I know I'm missing something.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully this doesn't give away too much from the first one, this trailer. If it does, that's our own fault because we waited 2-3 years to watch it. So that's on us.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's do this. I remember her being creepy looking.
Yeah, from the thing that I feel like it looks different, so that's why I'm like...
Okay, we got time to watch the first one. I can't tell, is that a person or is that a dog?
It's probably a person, but they're putting the doll over it, because...
Miss me?
Yeah, the face looks...
Oh, is that all we're getting? Is a teaser? Oh, wow, okay. They didn't show us much of anything. Okay.
So Megan's back.
Megan's back, okay.
Gotcha!
Alright, now we get it.
Huh!
I'm really interested in seeing the first one. Just because I love horror movies and I don't like not knowing something that was big a few years ago,
Yeah.
Before the second one comes out in theaters, this is the time to probably watch it while it's going to be...
Well, it's going to be right around the time when we're
done with Mission
buttoning
Impossible.
up with Mission Impossible, so we can squeeze that in, yeah.
There's a couple things that I think we have to jump into because the 28 Years Later is coming out and Cillian Murphy's coming back for that.
Oh, dope!
Yeah, so I
gotta rewatch those.
Weeks?
I never saw the second one.
Okay, and I only saw that once, and I haven't seen the first one in 20 years.
I only saw the first one once, so I haven't seen it yet.
I would love to go through
28 years later, so...
Yeah, I would love to, and it is 28 years later since the first one, I think.
That's what I'm saying, so that's perfect, yeah.
So I
that's
definitely...
That's why we named the episode,
yeah.
I haven't seen it since... I saw it in theaters, and I've never seen it again.
Yeah, so I think those two movies we got to check out before it comes out.
That was the Dawn of, or was it Dawn of the Dead, the Fast Zombie?
Yeah, that came out a few years before the Dawn of the Dead remake that
I'll be honest.
Snyder made.
I don't consider them zombies. It was more what was it, Rage?
Yeah, those things had a rage virus in them.
Right, that's what, because I was I love zombies. That's maybe my favorite horror idea genre.
Well, that's a subgenre? Really interesting.
Because I like the idea
More than vampire.
Only because...
I'm not disputing it. I
love vampires, but I'm just saying, I love the idea of spread out or whatever. They're manageable, but in groups, you're screwed. I just like the idea of the
Of course,
you
of
can
course.
kind of get around them, or you feel like there's it's a cool idea, like like running through it and there's one there, I could take care of it, but you got 40 guys, you're kind of screwed. But
It's funny that you were talking about subgenres. I do like the Chucky or the doll subgenre. So for Megan, like
Annabelle,
I would.
I'm surprised you haven't watched it. Yeah,
I'm really surprised I haven't watched it
yeah,
either.
I'm surprised I haven't.
Yeah, I'm shocked to be honest with you, because of how big this movie was. I'm surprised.
Yeah, because usually you'll tell me where it's like, I was trying to wait, I watched it, we'll react to it, you haven't seen it.
Yeah, of
but,
course.
yeah, the fact that he hasn't seen it, that's a rarity. So.
Of course, like even when we did Abigail, like I couldn't wait for that, and I watched it, and I was like, dude, it'll be good for the channel.
We gotta watch it.
Yeah, and it was a fun watch. So this one I'll wait to watch. Chris and I'll do it together. Yeah, I mean it's hard to get much of that from that teaser, but it makes me want to watch the first one.
Yeah.
She looks
really,
creepy.
It is, yeah.
And she's very lifelike. I think that's what makes her even more creepy than like Chucky in a sense.
I
don't know.
I don't like the AI thing.
No, I don't either.
That's
and I feel like that's going to be big nowadays with everything that's going on in Hollywood with AI, like taking over and this and that. And
yeah, that'll be. That's
so this is going to be I think a big thing in movies going forward, where you're going to see evil AI and
yeah.
It's a shame that the remake to Child's Play didn't do well, because I thought it was really good and it was a different take where it wasn't voodoo, it was like an AI gone bad. That's what they did.
The reboot?
Yeah, the reboot
I
where Mark Hamill did the voice, and it was good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
he just didn't look good.
Is that what it was?
He just didn't look great, but the movie had some great deaths. It had a great story.
I forgot about why that. I mean, no crap at Mark Hamill. That's my boy, but
yeah.
If you're gonna, what was Brad Dourif on vacation?
No. The whole point was there was a rights issue between the creator. I forgot his. Oh man.
Oh, is this like a Jason Friday the 13th kind of?
So they waited. He was doing his own TV show or starting the TV show, and the Universal was like, we want to reboot it, so they had to do a completely different thing. And so,
that's right. Was that the thing where like he was able to like tap into other?
Yes,
like the toys. And okay, yeah.
I think so, from what I remember, I think like a guy at the plant dies and kills himself and like puts a bad chip into one of the.
I feel like that could have been a lot better if it wasn't Chucky.
I agree. Yeah, if you didn't make it Chucky,
you just made a different
story,
doll.
Don't get me wrong, the story is pretty damn good in that movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's really good.
It's almost like a Halloween 3 thing. You didn't put that title on it.
It could have done better.
It wouldn't like so like that.
And make him look a little different, and don't make him look like Chucky.
Don't make him Chucky. Make it a completely different looking thing. And it could have been its own standalone, but.
Yeah, make him Evil Tommy. Whatever. I think Tommy was in the second one. I think there was a Chucky doll named Tommy. Oh, Tommy.
That was the other good guy that was buried under the swing.
The swing, yeah. But yeah, we're getting off of Megan a little bit here, but we're going to check it out. We're going to react to it before this comes out. We got a few months, so stay with us. We got a lot of horror content on this channel. We've done the Terrifier movies. We do body horror. We do vampire films. And if there are other movies you want us to check out, we will. We did Hereditary. People seem to really like that. We'll do more. Yeah. So we got a couple other horror movies. I know it's only February, but we're gonna be getting into it. So
we're always taking recommendations, so it doesn't matter what we watch. Throw some ideas at us, and we add it to the list.
Exactly.
We might not get to it immediately, but we do add it to the list.
True. So till next time, Drunk Dads. Watch.